And this game is underway with a strike of defense ball at 88 there from Gutierrez.
No, there's not. I mean, the power part of it's impressive.
Moore can't field it cleanly. Throw to first, not in time. Moore was able to get to the ball, but couldn't get it with his glove. Here for the Aggies, batting second of the order. First pitch in the air to left field, and Jacque Stewart will not get there as the ball falls in fair. Just inside the line, Grhovac around third, coming to the plate, and two batters in. It's 1-0, Texas A&M.
Just like that, that can happen in this game of baseball. This ball's not hit that hard. Sometimes it's where you hit it, Brent, not how hard you hit it.
Hakopian with a high fly ball, out towards left. Stewart on the run. He'll make the catch and put it away for the first out here in the inning. Dewar with a ball to the left. That's going to drop in front of Stewart. And rounding third is Sorrell coming to the plate. The tack from Nampkin, not in time. And it's 2-0 Aggies on top here in San Marcos. RBI base hit, this one from Dewar. And now it's Partita walking on 4 pitches. Got him on a backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And that's the second out of the inning. Of his own in 50 ABs this year. And that got a piece of him. And that's going to load the bases for Bear Harrison. 1. Fly ball towards the gap in right center field. Galloway, though, will get there to make the catch. And the Aggies settle for 2 and leave the bases loaded. Had 5 hits in the Eagle series over the weekend. Up the middle, smothered by Keller, the freshman shortstop. And the throw dug out by Grhovac.
Able to fight it off to live to another pitch.
1-2, Galloway with a ground ball to third. It's Partita, spins and throws in time. True Grhovac. And we've seen both left side infielders make plays for the Aggies to start the game.
Yeah. He plays his best.
That ball shot up the middle, stabbed by Hakopi to second. The throw to first, not in time. And Park beats it out to extend the inning.
Weekend, which is riddled with great teams. They've got him picked at first.
And Park is out of second as is held on to by Partita. Grhovac smashes one deep left center field, and that is way gone. 3-0 Texas A&M on Grhovac's 9th homer of the year.
This is a swing that brought him out in front of the public as being one of the better players and better freshmen 2 years ago. This ball's elevated enough. He has to work hard to get his top hand through this baseball to be able to get it and drive it out, because it was not a high fly ball. Watch him get his hand above that swing, above the baseball, and this was a line drive out of this ballpark.
And for the Aggies, that is their 67th home run of the season. Popped him up, right side of the infield. Justin Vasos, the former Texas A&M Aggie, makes the catch. Fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance, and that is gone. Oppo taco on a Tuesday night for Manny Salas, and the Bobcats are on the board.
We talked about in the at-bat before they got the pickoff. We were talking about he's got power all directions. This is straight down the line in left field, and he shows the fly ball power he truly has as he gets to the bottom of this baseball, gets enough of it, and shows off his strength straight down the left field line for a home run. And again, you're trying to play a chess game to get around him.
As we see
strike 3, yeah, that's a tremendous athlete.
And Moore hit by pitch. He'll take his base with 2 outs. To right, and he does with a base hit down the line. Moore around second, on his way to third. The stop sign there. Nampkin to the second base. The tying run is on for Texas State. And starting again here tonight. Vasos laces out to left, and that's going to tie the game. Moore's going to score. Nampkin in behind him, and it's 3-3.
You got to know that feels unbelievable for that young man who played at A&M. Now he comes over here to continue his career, to come up with a big-time 2-out RBI double.
Cotton, freshman out of Missouri City. And that throw gets away from Hakopian. Rounding third is Bowles coming to the plate. And now he's going to go back to third. Thought better of it, but he took a big turn around third and then slammed to the brakes, goes back to the bag. But now the go-ahead run stands 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Late on the fastball, Cotton down on strikes. This past weekend. Leadoff walk to Dewar. He's off for the second time.
When I could go get older players too.
Ball four, back-to-back walks. And struck him out. Second time Bender up down on strikes in the game.
Done a good job with it this year.
Wilson up the middle. There's Park for one. The throw to first for two. And there's another twin killing for Texas State. Number 35 of the year. 0-2. And Galloway with a ground ball. And it goes under the glove of Hakopian. Got some of the leather on it. Couldn't quite get there. And Galloway reaches to start the inning.
Well, that's just a pat and Galloway base hit back up the middle.
Full count from Lions. Runner goes again. And Park with a base hit to right. Galloway on the run, will gallop to third base, and there's runners in the corners with nobody out.
Oh, this is a big-time at-bat by Dawson Park.
Salas with the fly ball out towards shallow center field. The catch is made. What a play out there in shallow center by Kellner. Robbing Salas of a base hit, and everybody stays put. Ferris shoots that one to center. Should be a productive out. Sorrell will make the catch. Galloway will tag. And it's 4-3, Texas State.
He's ahead in the count 2-0.
Stewart with a fly ball out to center. Sorrell twisting and turning. Looks and it is gone. Off the batter's eye in center for a 2-1 homer to make it 6-3.
The home runs just keep coming for the Bobcats. Second one of the game tonight. And a ridiculous amount over the last 12 games, but he gets in a 2-0 count, and that's what he was looking for, was an opportunity to let that barrel fly. And he lines this barrel up perfectly on a ball center cut. We get another look at this, Brant. Center cut enough.
Cruising in, Irvin Rasmussen ballpark is more. Grounds to his third base counterpart, Partita. The throw to Grahovac in time to end the inning.
Ball is so huge in that area.
And Targot to the walk of Harrison. That's his third walk for 900 against the Roadrunners last week. That ball's belted deep to left, and no doubt, Boston Kellner with a 2-run homer, and it makes it a 1-run game.
Oh, he missed. This ball's right in the heart of the plate. Curveball missed. The hitter didn't miss it, but Curbo did. Kellner grabs every piece of it. His slider backs up into the middle of the plate. He was trying to get it off the edge of the plate for a possible swing miss or ground ball. Kellner showing off his power.
Fifth home run of the season for Boston Kellner. Pulled the last pitch foul. This one stayed fair by quite a bit. In baseball, the program, they've been to NCAA tournaments. They've hosted a lot of big programs here in St. Marcus. A game ultimately won by Georgia Southern. Go back to first for one. An attack play needed at second, and the Aggies get it. Not very often you see a 1-6 or a 3-6 double play, but you get one there.
A slider and a splitter off of that as you get a look at the splitter right there. Wake up in the morning, start reading Texags and Billy Lucci's Texag before they read the newspaper.
Wilson is swing and a miss.
Pitched a lot that week.
Too many games in too short amount of days. Ground ball that'll get through into left center. It's a 2-out single for Harrison. And the tying run is on here for Texas A&M. Full counts, and that's strike three. Eberle, 3 punch outs in the fifth. Kellner goes down looking.
The improvement that this program.
Galloway with a base hit down the line and left. On his way to second with his second hit of the day. A leadoff double starts the fifth for Texas State.
Says we know we always have Jesus pitching on Sunday. So, but no, to watch the pitching staff. I said, is this a want or is this a need? And it's a need.
Cunningham strikes out Ferris in the inning, able to work around the leadoff double hit by Galloway.
You know, for balls away from him, And then he was able to come back and finally adjust, and this is what he does right here. They were trying to do the same thing, trying to get a hold of some early count swings because he likes to get ahead.
Full catch to Sorrell. And draws a walk. Like a rarity for Smith. Just the second walk of the season he's given up. Ground ball, and that gets to the left side for a base hit. Grahovac around third, and this game is tied. Hakopian comes through, and it's 6-6. Ground ball to the right side. Bowles to Park to Ferris, and it is in time. A 4-6-3 double play, and now there's 2 out.
Boy, and just like that, the number 2 team in the country defensively turning double plays. Texas State turns a critical double play with the game already tied, nobody out.
A lot of these games have come down to the final inning or two. Partita tries one to right center, and that's going to get down for a base hit and give the Aggies the lead. Partita into second with a double, and Texas A&M on top 7-6. On top 7-6, one dents down by 3 as Smith strikes out Jordan.
At the home team's place, that was on the schedule of the home team.
Stewart down on 3 pitches. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ground ball through the right side for a base hit for Namkin. On all 3 times the game, the tying run is on base for Texas State. Swung on right field. Wilson, short of the warning track, will make the catch for the third and final out. 1 ball, 1 strike to Harrison. That ball will land fair for a base hit down the line and left. Harrison on for the 3rd time of the game. His second base hits, and it's a 1-out double here in the 7th.
Vorsky go a whole game, a 9-inning shutout.
Grahovac skies a pop-up into right. Rashawn Galloway is there, and it's time to stretch on what has been a very competitive and memorable night. And he draws a leadoff walk. That's the first walk given up by Cunningham.
Who they have etched out.
Parks on at 4 pitches. Rolls out one to the left side of the infield. Callender will flip it to Hakopian for the only out. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. First pitch swinging, and that's going to tie the game. It's 7-7. Salas on his way to third base. Ferris did his seconds with a double.
Adds so much value in this lineup.
Speaking of 2-out hits, Jacquay Stewart, 2-out, 2-run homer for him back in the 3rd inning. First pitch swings, that's to left field, and this will give the Bobcats the lead. Salas for 1, Ferris to the plate, and he will score. 9-7 Texas State.
Jacquay Stewart ambushing the elevated fastball, looking for a fastball, gets it, drives it out to left field. Really good piece of hitting, recognizes it, sees it, on time with it for 2 RBIs.
Swing and a miss, and Moore strikes out for the 2nd time. A swing and a foul tip, strikeouts. 1 down here in the 8th. Full count from Smith, and struck him out. Got him looking, back-to-back strikeouts. Up the middle, that's going to scorch on through for a base hit for Dewar. Here's Partita, up represents a tying run. First pitch, skies a pop-up into center. Cotton is there, and we go to the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1-2 to Namkin. And that is a fair ball down the line and left. Namkin with his 3rd hit of the game will be held to a single. Well played by Dewar in left field, holding Namkin at first base. Balls puts the bunt down. Harrison on to first, and it is not an out as the ball pops out of the glove of Grahovac, and everybody is safe. Darden's 1-2, and he struck him out. Second strikeout for Darden, but more importantly, the first out here in the 8th inning. Looks at strike three. Not often Galloway strikes out. One of the best two-strike hitters in this lineup. 2-2 on the way, and Park strikes out. How about Ethan Darden? And a strikeout for Cooper starts the ninth inning. Nobody on, one away. Now it's Joreen Wilson. And Wilson blasts one deep to right field, and that's going to reach the wall. Bounces off the wall, fielded by Cotton. Fires it into second base, and that will bring up the tying run now for Texas A&M. Looking to make amends tonight. All the way to the backstop, and that will send Wilson over to third. 1-2 from Cooper, and struck him out. A wipe away breaking ball from Wade Cooper. The Aggies are down to their final out. Gets away for the catcher Nampkin. That'll bring home Wilson to make it a one-run game. 3-2, and that's ball four. The tying run is on base for Texas A&M.
Down the third baseline.
1-0, ground ball, two more. Gobbles it up, on to first, and Texas State has its first Power 4 win of the season and their first home win over the Aggies in 13 years.
I tell you what, that is a tremendous college baseball game. Went back and forth all night. Obviously a huge win.
At Texas State christening in Irvin Rasmussen Ballpark with a 9-8 win over the 18th ranked team of the country.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.